Hey everybody, I hope that this video is finding you healthy and well. What a crazy time it is to be alive right now. For those of you in Utah, not only are we having the coronavirus, but we had an earthquake this week, which literally rocked our world. But anyway, for this week's video, not specifically ulcerative colitis related, I just wanted to share some thoughts that I have been having. It is a little bit related, but stress makes my symptoms way worse, and I have been a lot more sick this last week because of the stress of school being switched to being online, the stress of working in an emergency room, which, by the way, with that, I just want to express my gratitude for all of the doctors and nurses and supportive staff and respiratory therapists and registrars and everybody who is working so tirelessly to help take care of people right now. It is not easy, and I am just full of admiration and gratitude for the people that I am blessed to work next to and to just see how much they care and want to help. As well as people who are working in grocery stores and other places like that. They are sacrificing so much to help us all, and I am very grateful for all of you who are doing that. But as I was saying, stress has been a big part of life lately with everything going on, and it has definitely made me feel, it has taken a huge toll on my body. I have been having a lot more urgency to have to go to the bathroom. I almost had an accident driving home from work a couple days ago. It was really bad. I've been having abdominal cramping and pain pretty constantly throughout the day. Just having some bleeding come back as well, things like that. And it's a stressful time. Everything feels like it's kind of out of control, and we don't know kind of when it's going to end, and it's stressful. And a thought that I've had go through my mind a lot is actually a scripture, and it says, "If ye are prepared, ye shall not fear." And as I've been thinking about that scripture, at first, as I've had that thought go through my head, I was fearful. I was scared, and I said, well, I must not be very prepared then. And as I have had that keep going through my mind, I have had my mindset kind of shift a bit, and I've been able to see more how this is an opportunity for us to learn, a lot of things. One, I feel like, we will have things like this happen again in our lives, hopefully not to this same extent, but, there will be natural disasters. There will be times where maybe, we lose a job or things are uncertain. And if we are prepared, we don't need to be afraid. And I feel like it's giving me a chance to learn for the future, to next time something like this happens, I will hopefully be much better prepared. I'll have food storage, I'll have toilet paper saved up and things like that. So that's one of the, the silver linings with this, is that I feel like it's giving us a chance to learn to be better prepared for the future. Another thought with that, of a blessing from all of this, is that I really feel like it has given us a chance to go back to what really matters the most. Being, having our social isolation, spending more time at home. I've had time to read books that I haven't read. I've had a chance to paint and to work on projects that I enjoy that I haven't, because I haven't made the time. I have been able to spend time with my husband and with my parents. That has meant a lot to me, to just be able to take a step back and realize what really matters the most. And I feel like all of us are kind of having that opportunity right now. Something that has really impressed me that I've seen on social media is how much art is being shared. You know, people are sharing videos of them singing, of them reading stories that children can watch. You know, there's Broadway shows that are being done, put up for people to watch, different things. I am just really impressed that that has been such a foundation and such an important thing that people have turned to during this time is art and creativity and sharing those things with one another. I have been really impressed by that, and it's helped remind me that, you know, there are things that can bring us joy and happiness that we can share with each other. And I wanted to share one of those that I have. I have in my room this picture, this painting, and it's a painting of Jesus looking up at the stars. And I love stars. Like, I love looking up when there's a clear sky at night and just seeing stars. And I think that that's something also that we can reflect on right now during this time is nature. You know, everything's kind of slowed down, and we can stop and you know, take a few minutes to stand in our backyard and just breathe in the fresh air and look at the trees or the mountains or whatever, you know, to slow down and appreciate the beautiful world that is around us. And you know, as I have tried to shift my mindset from this fear and a little bit of panic and worry and concern to more of a mindset of gratitude for the things that I have and the things that have been, you know, my eyes have been open to as we've had this chance to slow down, it has helped my stress. You know, I have both of those. I'm still, you know, having those symptoms from the stress. They haven't gone away, but I feel a lot more like calm and peace of mind. And, you know, the more prepared I am, the less I need to fear. So, you know, those are kind of just some thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys today, that there's a lot going on. There's a lot of reason to be stressed and overwhelmed and worried, but there's also a lot of reason to be grateful, and there is good happening. People are serving and loving and spending more time with their families. And so despite all of the uncertainty and craziness going on in the world today, there's a lot of good. I would love to hear some of the things that you guys are grateful for and some of the things that this pandemic has opened your eyes to, kind of helped you recenter on. But those are just my thoughts for this week. I hope that you are all doing well, and I look forward to talking to you more next week. And yeah, that's all for this week. Bye.